What is going on, YouTube? I know it's been a while since I made a video, but work and a lot of family activities have taken place of hunting season. But it is Christmas Eve afternoon. We got about a 10 or 15 mile an hour wind. I'm going to sit on a, looks like it's already been cut down and bush hogged cotton field. I believe the deer will move out into the open area pretty late this evening. It may be like a last light shot, but I'm going to try to get you guys a deer hunt on video. Now, I do have two other whitetail deer hunts on video, but I'm having a problem with the software and the camera that I use. I do have a buddy that says he can help me figure it out. So I will get those downloaded on my channel in a little bit. It may be after the holidays, but we're going to get it done, and it's going to be awesome. I think you guys will like it. But anyway, I'm here in the Midlands of South Carolina, and it's Outdoors with Tim, and I really appreciate everybody holding on, keeping their spot, you know, and subscribing to my channel. And but anyway, I got a few things I got to do to prep to get myself ready, you know, to blend in with the surroundings that I'll be hunting in. So I don't know, a lot of folks use these hunter specialty wafers here, but I use them. I use the dirt scent ones. You know, this is the time of the year where bucks have fallen off due to, you know, being harvested, or they're under a lot of pressure this time of the year. So, and they're not breeding as much. The secondary rut hasn't really taken place here in South Carolina until about January, which our season goes out. Our season goes out January 1st, but then it comes back in for a youth day, one-day hunt, January 5th, 2020. But right now, I will do anything to amplify my chances on getting another deer. I've gotten two this year. I had one give to me. That was a blessing, and I hope that I can get one tonight. One of the other things I do is right before I get to my stand, I use the scent wicks, and I use the Tink 69. I just dip it in there, swish it around a little bit, and I take the bottle and put it on a limb, you know, the eye hole, hook it on a little limb, and try not to get it on your fingers because it stinks, right? So what I'll do is I'll put this in my pocket here, and at the last minute, right at the stand, I will do all that. And one other thing is I use the Earth Scent Dead Downwind. I'm not endorsing this product at all. It's just a product I've been using for years, and it works. Anything you can do to cover up your scent for these whitetails. Like I said, they've been under a lot of pressure, and they've kind of gone back to their routine of, you know, not letting their guard down, but putting their guard back up and start using common sense and using that nose and detecting danger instead of looking for a lady friend as much as they were a month and a half ago. So anyway, that's a little bit of what we're doing. And I'm going to spray down, and we'll see you in the stand. Hey guys, remember, hit that bell icon, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to Outdoors with Tim, and thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the woods. Well, we're here. It's like 70 degrees in December. It's hot, but we made it to the stand. Wow, that's a long walk. Anyway, we going up, guys. See you in the stand. The original buck lure doe and rut, Tink 69. I almost forgot to put it up. Well, Hey guys, we're back. Thanks for coming with me today. Outdoors with Tim. We're here in the Midlands of South Carolina. And it's Christmas Eve afternoon. And I didn't get to come Christmas Eve morning. So let me turn the camera around. I'll give you a little bit more insight about Christmas Eve and deer hunting. Oh, anyway, Christmas Eve is a family tradition to go hunting. My father brought me and my brother up deer hunting or rabbit hunting or some kind of hunting, squirrel hunting or something on Christmas Eve. Most of the time, it was always a morning hunt. But because I didn't get my lazy bones up out of bed this morning, here I am this afternoon. It's a blessing to be here in the woods, but we're on a big block of timber right on the edge of it in a freshly harvested cotton field. But we're surrounded by a bunch of bedding area, and we've got some corn down there on the ground, and we still got a little bit of a food plot that we planted late summer. It's still kind of producing, so and there is a lot of deer sign here along the edge of the field, so hopefully we'll see something this evening. I do have my mini shotgun mic in, so the sound may be more advanced, and I did put it on just because I know how the wind can mess with just the regular camera mic. So wow, I can hear a motorcycle or something way off in the distance. That guy was really burning it up. But anyway, it's windy, but I think the deer are going to move into the open areas this evening. They're going to move into the field. We're going to get something, either a doe or a buck. We're going to get a deer if it comes out. Lord willing, we'll get it. I'm not shooting the 270 Patriot anymore. I am shooting the Savage Access Edge 30-06 150 grain Barnes Vortex. Box of bullets right here. Can't never have enough ammo, right? So anyway, you guys stay tuned, and I will bring you back on when it gets a little later and we start seeing something. And remember, guys, to subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, share my channel, please help it grow. And also, I don't know, I just been following this group, this family on YouTube for the past couple of months, and I feel like I know them, and they're from the low country of South Carolina. It's called Salty Reflections, and I know I've already gave them a shout out again, but every time they make a video, it's just something more interesting, newer. They just did a catch, clean, and cook of some spot tail bass on their latest video, and they may have a new one out today. I don't know. They live right on the lower part of the coast in South Carolina, and I grew up down there, and they bring back so much memories, and I'm glad that they make a video and post it on their channel and bring us into their home and show us their way of life down in the low country. And there's a shot, so that might be a good sign. But anyway, go check out Salty Reflections on YouTube channel. And also another one, a good one to check out too, and he doesn't know I'm giving him a shout out, and he may never know, but Arms Family Homestead. Go check out Daniel's channel. They're a family from Oklahoma, and their channel is interesting. You always can learn a lot of things, from just family traditions to raising animals and deer hunts and just quality family time. Check out their channel, guys. But anyway, I've blabbed enough. Let me turn the camera back around, and we'll give you a little view of the big field I'm watching tonight, and then we're gonna cut you guys off and bring you back on later. Okay. howling out here. It's getting later in the afternoon, guys, but I think it's going to be a good evening. It rained all day yesterday, most of the evening last night. It's going to be a good evening. One important part when you're going deer hunting, make sure you load your gun. Safety on. This is the GE 3x9x50 IR BSA. This is illuminated crosshairs. First time I ever hunted with this scope was this year, and I really like it. It's not an expensive scope, and it really does compete with the higher end scopes. It really is. I mean, I've hunted with some high dollar scopes and couldn't see much after dusk. So, and this one here really works good for me. All right, guys, we'll get ready now. Well, it's been a little while now, but we're gonna sit a little bit longer. I just thought of something. I've been hearing a lot of shooting way off behind me, which is a good thing, because obviously the people that are shooting sound like they're dove hunting. See, South Carolina does have a late December dove season, and I'm not sure what the actual dates are, but I think it is. It's in right now, I believe. And I hear a lot of shots. Oh, way over yonder. So, and this is behind me is a big block of thick planted pines by the timber company, and that could be a good advantage because the wind's blowing right into those woods. I've got my deer sent out, and they're shooting, so maybe they'll push something to me, and the deer, come out soon. So I just wanted to bring y'all back on camera, and hopefully y'all could hear those gunshots, because I mean they are shooting it up over there. I mean, I'm surprised we haven't heard any yet. I just heard like 10 or 15 shots right before I brought you on, but I heard a lot more than that before. They must got a lot of doves flying. Yeah, I actually have a little bit of a dove hunt that I went on this year on my channel. So go find that dove hunt and check it out, man. Maybe you'll like it. And but anyway, still nothing here, and we just holding tight. I mean, it's windy, but I think the deer are gonna move. They've been bedded down for the past 2.5 days in this rain, and the rain finally let up early this morning. I think they'll be up moving this afternoon. I think we're gonna see something. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all stay tuned. Well, I'm gonna take this off. Been looking in these fields here, seeing a lot of doves flying around. It's still windy here. This is late season, December 2019. It's typical weather for South Carolina. Gets pretty windy at this time of the year. Hunting in the woods, or even an open area like I'm hunting today, it is a must to have a pair of binoculars. These are an old pair of Bushnell 10 by 42. I've had these things forever. It used to have a plate right here that said Bushnell on it, but it's fallen off. But I've had these a very long time, and they work great. I don't know if I can ever find a pair. It's like a rubber coating on these, and they're shock resistant, they're fog proof, they're waterproof. I mean, and they go out to 1,000 yards. I mean, they're right up there with the Nikon Pro Staff S series binoculars. They work really, really good. But if you don't have a pair of binoculars, get you a good pair of them. I think I paid like $49 for these at Walmart 20 years ago. And I absolutely feel lost when I go hunting without them, whether I'm in the woods or in an open area, because I'm always using them, even when I'm in close areas, you know, in a hunting situation where I'm in the hardwoods and down in the woods, you know, I still use my binoculars to look for the smallest movement or deer bedded down that you normally would overlook with just your regular eyesight. So good to have a pair of binoculars. But it's 524 yards from here to that far corner right over this way. And I can see with these binoculars over there like I'm 10 feet away. But I obviously would not shoot a deer 524 yards. But I mean, the farthest I ever shot a deer was 332 yards. And I couldn't believe it was that far. It didn't look that far, but after we ranged it and where the deer was at and where I was standing when I shot, or I was sitting when I shot, it was 332 yards. And that was a long shot. And I did it with a 30-06. Look at this glass on the edge of these fields, because it's so quiet out here today, other than the wind and a little bit of dove shooting going on the neighboring property. I looked for something to maybe step out on the shady side of the field this afternoon, and I want to be able to see it when it's approaching me and it's not too late. But let me see if I can let y'all see out here, okay? You see that the sun is going down and the shade is casting on the field. Let's see here. That may be all we see today. It's definitely getting later, It's a little after 5 p.m. The shadows are starting to really cover the field. So you guys stay tuned. I hope we see something, and I hope you guys can be a part of it. So show you a little bit of what the shadows. It's getting darker. It's getting later. Sun's going down. It's getting close to that magic hour. Well, guys, it is getting late. It's getting down to the last few minutes of light, and nothing has showed up yet. Just some doves and that old pesky squirrel. The squirrel came back out and ran those doves off the little corn pile I have over here in the woods to my left. But stay tuned. I'm still optimistic that the good Lord's going to bless us. So we'll see what happens. Well, I only have a few minutes left of any kind of camera light at all. But you know, I was sitting here thinking, it's been a good evening regardless if I kill anything or not. Because I have heard geese, I have seen doves, squirrels, I even heard a huge owl. Haven't seen any deer, but I still got a few minutes. But I know my camera light is running low. But hey, I hope you guys can see me, you know, in this tower stand. But I want to give a shout out to somebody else too. I was thinking about sitting this evening. I want, you know, Catman Outdoors. Catman Outdoors. Y'all go check him out on his YouTube channel. I've been following him for about 2 years now. Good young guy, just really good videos, good quality, very informative on a lot of things, from cleaning deer to preparing deer meat, and different stand scenarios, and from public land to private land, to accessing non-pressured deer by water and canoe. You guys go check out Catman. All right, and looks like this video here is going to be a wrap. Nothing yet, guys, but we still got about 7 days of 2019 deer season, so y'all stay tuned, and thanks for watching Outdoors with Tim. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so every time I post a video, you'll get a notification. Thanks, guys. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see me or not. Well, to turn around this way, maybe you can. My battery's going dead, so my light won't power. But it was a great evening, and I hope I see all you guys next year following my channel, Outdoors with Tim. And if I haven't told you, which I don't think I have, Merry Christmas to each and every one of you, and God bless you. Thank you for watching my channel, guys. Y'all have a Merry Christmas and a happy and wonderful New Year's. Thanks for watching my channel. Outdoors with Tim, guys. Give it a like, give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, share my channel. Thanks, guys.